I'm sticking with you, 'cause I'm made out of glue.
So, I'm back. So, let's play a game. This game is called If I Were. I sent out an email to some friends asking them to fill in a blank. If I were blank. And then I'm now going to complete that sentence. For example, if I were a monkey, I'd swing in the trees all day long or throw poop at people. Get it? Got it? It's good. Okay, so number one. If I were blind, I'd probably run into people on purpose. Just because, don't even say sorry. Because why would I be sorry, I'm blind. If I were a lamp, I'd light up the room. If I were a booger, I'd probably want to be picked first. If I were a paperclip, I'd be the best paperclip in the world. If I were a penny, that would suck. Seriously? Nobody likes pennies. Why would I want to be a penny? Everybody just throws pennies on the floor. Just think, if I were thrown on the floor face down, nobody would pick me up. That would suck. If I were a mirror, I'd make you look good. Either that or I'd just mess with your mind and make you see dead people. If I were a rubber band, I'd be a rubber band. If I were a cat, I'd probably kill myself 7 times. Not 8, because that's just one more life away of dying for real, and who wants to die? It's not me. If I were milk, I'd want to be drunk. I'd want to be consumed before my expiration date. All for your safety. If I were a balloon, I'd probably want to get some little kid high off helium. I'd want to get high off helium. If I were a toothbrush, I would not want to be your toothbrush. Maybe the brush after you've already brushed, but not the first platoon. If I were the ocean, I would not want you to pee in me. If I were a goldfish, I wouldn't want people to poke me with forks. Dude, seriously, if you were to be poked with forks, ow. If I were a bottle of Jack Daniels, I'd take full responsibility of getting you effed up. If I were a book, I'd be open. If I were the last person on Earth, I'd have a freaking party. But how would that work? If I were a bird, I'd probably make a living off pooping on people. Just for entertainment purposes. If I were to die tomorrow, I'd freeze myself today. If I were Pluto, the dog or planet? If I were Pluto the dog, I'd be pissed that my master's a mouse. If I were Pluto the planet, I'd be pissed that I'm not a planet anymore. If I were me. Oh, if I were you. Get it. If I were you, I'd subscribe. Well, that's all they gave me, so guess that means I'm done.